Okay. Can everyone able to see the program?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See, the objective of the program is everyone copy down. I'll give some time. Later you can copy it or you can take the screenshot. Instead of copying it, you can take the screenshot. I'll explain the program. Listen to this carefully. Okay. So write an ALP to find the square of a given number 1 to 10 using the lookup table. So you are not just finding the square of just a given number. What you are doing is 1 to 10 the square set of the lookup table. What is meant by lookup table? Lookup table is nothing but a data that is required for your program that you will be doing in prior. Okay, whatever the data that is required for your program, that data you are saving in prior in one particular table. Okay, this is nothing but the lookup table you are creating. This is the content that you have to write it in the program. So what is the name I have given for the lookup table? I gave it as table 1. Okay, what is meant by DCD? DCD is nothing but a directive. It is one of the directive. It allocates a 32-bit memory location. So why you have to allocate a 32-bit location? Because the data whatever I have given here is all of 32 bits. All the data whatever I have given here are all of 32 bits. So therefore you have to write it as DCD. Okay, D andre last D bandu double word anta. Word means 16 bits, no? Word means 16 bits. Double word means 32 bit. Okay. Next, so you are allocating one table in the first memory location. What you are saving? You are saving 0. The square of a 0 is 0, and the square of 1 is 1, and the square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, square of 4 is what? 4 is what? 4 4s are 16. See, don't mark whenever I am marking. Please be serious. Why you are doing all such things? It is very difficult to explain through the sessions. Please understand. If you are not understood, if you are not interested, please leave the group. I will give the attendance. Please leave. Don't write. Do not want anyone to write on the screen. If I see anyone writing on the screen, I will just end the session and I will tell the HOD ma'am that the program is completed. Explanation of the program is completed. Listen carefully. I will not be explaining the program again in the college. Please behave yourself. So I have created one lookup table. The table name, the name of the lookup table I had given as table 1. So this 0 is nothing but square of a 0. This 1 is square of 1. This is square of 2. So this one, instead of writing 16, I have written as 10. Why? Because 4 4 the 16. 16 is a decimal number. If you convert the decimal number 16 to the hexadecimal number, you will get it as 10. Okay. Next, 5 5 is 25. 25 ಬದಲು ನಾನು 19 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. You have to convert it to hexadecimal. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Okay. All these are the square of the numbers from 0 to 10. That's what they have. That's what they have given here. Okay. That's what they have given in the program. That is 1 to 10. Understood this one? So you are creating a lookup table. I mean that you are creating a data that whatever that is required for to run the program. In prior only you are creating one lookup table, and you are utilizing this data. Okay, you are utilizing this data while running the program. Okay, this much you understood, right? Till here you have understood. Till I have not entered into the logic, but you have understood. I hope that you have understood what is meant by lookup table and how you have to write the data into the lookup table. Okay, now how it will be stored in the memory location. Since I have written this one, okay, since I have written this lookup table, so how it will be stored in the memory location, I'll tell that. See here, this is how it is stored in the memory location. So first ಏನಂತ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ 0000, next 0001 ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, next 00000004. This I told that the width of each memory location is only of 8 bit, right? So therefore you are not able to store complete 32 bit in one memory location. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. See, this much is 132 bit, and again this much is 132 bit, again this much is 132 bit. So that's what I have written there. So for first data, that is 00000000, how many memory locations it is taking? Totally it is taking 4 memory location, and the address of each memory location is what? 00, 01, 02, 03. Right? Next, second data. What is the second data? What is the second? What is the second data? This is the second data, right? So 0001, 000001 is the second data. We'll see how this second data is stored in the table. See here 00000001. So it is stored like that. I hope you have understood how the data is stored in the lookup table, and what is the address I have considered. The address I have considered is 00, 01, 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. So like that it will be keep on continuing. I have showed how many data I have showed. I have represented 5 data. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is one data. This is one data, this is second data, this is third data, fourth data, and fifth data. So likewise you will be storing totally 10 data in your memory location, and each memory location I have given the address. This is the address of the memory location, right? Now we will go to the program. We will go to the logic of the program. So LDR R0 comma is equals to table. Okay, what is the first line? I hope you have understood these two lines, right? Area, square, code, read only, entry, start. All these things are normal for all the programs. Okay. Okay, what is the first line? LDR R0 comma equals table 1. So it means what? It means what? You are loading the starting address of the table into R0. Okay. Remember properly, or you can write down for a comment for each and every line. So what you are writing in the first line, what you are doing, you are loading. So for the first line, you are loading the address of the starting address of the table 1 into R0. Okay, next LDR R1 is equals to 2. So what you are doing, you are loading the contents, that is 2, that is the immediate data. So 2 you are loading into R1. What is this 2? Why you have to take 2? So you are interested to find the square of a number 2. If you are interested to find the square of a number 3, you can load it as 3 here. Okay, we can load any number. What number you can load? From 0 to 10 you can load any number. Okay, because we have all the data from 0 to 10 in our lookup table, so you can load any number. So if you are loading, loading 2, if you are interested to load 3, then you can load it here 3. Okay, understood? Whatever the number, whatever the number that you are interested to find the square, that number you have to load it in the second line. Next, the third line is very important. Move R1 comma LSL hash 0x2. So what is there in R1 right now? What is there in R1 right now? R1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? R1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇದೆ, right? You can see here. So right now R1 contains 2. Okay, what you are doing now, you are performing the left shift logical left shift you are doing for how many times? 2 times. Can you see here this instruction? So what contains, what is the command I can write for this? R1 is equals to R1 left shift for 2 times, right? This is the comment that you will write now for this line. So R1 is equals to R1 contains perform the left shift for 2 times. Okay, so there is you can also write the comment as R1 is equals to R1 content into 4. Okay, if you are performing the left shift for 2 times, it is nothing but you are multiplying with 4. If you are performing the left shift for 3 times, it is nothing but you are performing for, if you are performing, say for example, if you are performing the left shift for 1 time, you have to multiply the R1 contents by 2. Okay, if you are performing the left shift by 2, you are multiplying with 4. So likewise it continues. Okay, one sari left shift madra, you are multiplying the content of R1 with 2. Okay, if you are performing the left shift for 2 times, you are performing the multiplication with 4, right? So that's what I have written here. R1 contents is already 2. Okay, R1 content is already 2, so that 2 is multiplied with 4 because you are performing the left shift, right? Since you are performing the left shift by 2, that is equal to multiplication with 4. So that's why I have multiplied 2 into 4. Okay, 2 into 4 I have multiplied. So the new contents of R1 is what? 8. So 8. So the new contents of R1 is 8. Coming back to the program. So right now you remember. So R1 content ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? So R1 content is equals to 8. Right. Next add R0, R0, R1 means what? What is there in R0? Yes. You can see the program and tell me what is there in R0.
0.
What is there in R0? Yes. So the R0 content is the starting address of the table. What is the starting address of the table? I have specified in the next diagram. So the starting address of the table is 0. So 0 is added with what now? 8. Right? 0 is added with 8. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? Everyone getting or not? Getting? Yes. See here. So the new contents of R0 is 8. Okay. Next is what? Add R0, R0, R1 andre R0 already 0 ಇದೆ. So R0 plus R1 is nothing but 0 plus 8. So right now what is the new contents of R0?
8.
The new contents of R0 is 8. Yes, very good. ಇವಾಗ R0 content, actually R0 content was this one, right? Before adding, the R0 content was 0. After adding, what is the R0 content? R0 content is 8. Right? R0 content is 8. Next, come back to the program. And load. What is the next instruction that is there? LDR R3, R0. So what is there in R0 now? It is 8, right? So whatever the data that is present in the memory location whose address is 8, that will be loaded into R3. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಡೇಟಾ ಇದೆ 8 ಹತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ? 8 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? What data is there in 8? So whatever I have encircled, that data is there in 8. So complete 32-bit data you have to take. Not just a byte data you are supposed to take. You have to take a 32-bit data. So therefore R3 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 4 ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So ನೀವು ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ? 2 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ. You have taken 2 into R1, right? And that 2 has been, what is the square of a 2? So 4. You have got 4 as a result in R3. Next, for example, if you are taking 3 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು? If you are taking 3 here, so what it will happen? 3 into 4 it will happen, right? 3 into 4 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 12 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 12 means what? It is nothing but C. 12 means it is C, right? In the hexadecimal it is C. So it will, R0 will point to C here. R0 will point to C and this data will be loaded. That is 9 will be loaded into R3. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ 4 ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ instead of 3, if I have taken 4 means 4 into 4 it is 16. 16 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 10. So R0 contents will become 10 and this data will be loaded into R3. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ? Understood everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So analyze the program once again. I'll repeat it once again from the beginning. So listen carefully. So area, square, code and read only. So this area is a keyword. Square is a name that whatever you are interested you can give. Then code, read only. Entry start. LDR R0 comma equals table 1 means you are loading the starting address of the table into R0. Next, again you are loading 2, that whatever the data that you are interested to load, that data you are loading into 2. Okay, if you are interested to find the square of 3, you have to load it as 3. If you are interested to find the square of 4, you have to load it as 4. Next, what you are doing, you are moving R1 LSL hash 02. So it means you are performing the left shift of R1 contents for 2 times. It is nothing but, so shifting for 2 times is nothing but you are multiplying with 4. Okay, so right now the R1 contents is 2, so 2 into 4 it will be 8. So the R1 contents you are modifying, as 8. Instead of 2 you are modifying it as 8. Next, add R0 comma R0 comma R1. So what is there in R0 right now? The R0 content was 0. It was pointing to the starting address of the table. Now we are making R0 is equals to 8. So whatever the data that is there in the memory location whose address is 8, and that data will be loaded into R3. So R3 content is what right now? It is 4. The square of a 2 is 4. So therefore you are finally getting the result R3 as 4. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ NOP ಅಂತ 3 ಸರಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That is no operation. Instead of writing infinite loop, that is stop here stop ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ, instead of that you can write this 3 times, that is NOP. So it will end the program. Okay, it will stop the execution there. It means that there is nothing instruction after the table. You are also using the keyword that is end there. So NOP is nothing but just stop here stop. So stop here stop is an infinite loop, right? Instead of that we can use NOP also. Okay, everyone understood the program? Take the snapshot of the program. Okay, take the snapshot of the program and also take the snapshot of this logical diagram. Try to analyze once again. If you have any doubt, post it personally that you have where you have finding the doubt, and I will be explaining later also if you are not understood. Okay, yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone has understood. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Right?
So I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, in that shifting one, is it necessary that every time we need to shift by 2?
Yes. Why? Because you have to shift by 2 because it will be multiplied by 4. So each data will be taking 4 memory locations, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Each data will be taking the 4 memory locations. So therefore you have to always shift by 2 only. You can change the data. 2 ಬದಲು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 3 ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಡೇಟಾ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Which data? This data you can change it. Okay, this 2 you can change.
Sir, but
What?
if we take 4, that
Take
time we have
3.
taken 4.
Okay, you take it as 4. If you are taking the data as 4, 4 4s it will become 16. 16
Yes,
andre
sir.
ಏನು ಇದು ತಾನೆ. So this is 16. So the hexadecimal equivalent for 16 is 10. So this will be loaded. So this 10 will be loaded. 10 is again, it is a 16 only, no?
Okay, hexadecimal value. Yes, sir.
Hexadecimal value. Okay, that's why in the previously only I have told all these datas are I have written in the hexadecimal. Okay, I am not specifying in the decimal number, I am specifying in the hexadecimal. Understood now? Understood. And this 2 is compulsory. You have to write it 2 only for all the whatever the data you are taking, that will be multiplied by 4 only. Why you have to take 2 is that also explanation. That explanation is because each data will consume 4 memory locations. Okay, so that's why you have to multiply by 2 only, right? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine. Just analyze once again you analyze it, you will understand. Okay, yes, everyone be online. I will take the snapshots, then you can be the session. Okay. Yes, thank you for attending the session. You can leave the session now. Okay.
Thank you, sir.